Hey, welcome to the Boys and Girls Club Facebook Live at 3 o'clock. Welcome. Hope everyone is being safe and happy out there. I do want to go over a couple of things. First of all, I'm Pat Van Berkeley with Boys and Girls Clubs, and thank you for joining us. Be sure we are doing internet safety. Make sure if you're 13 or years older that you have permission from your parents. And really, if you're really at any age, you should be telling your parents kind of the content that you're watching on the internet. Try not to give out any of your personal information online. It's just a good habit. But if you are a member of the Boys and Girls Club, we'd love to know what unit you go to or what school you go to, so you can list that in there. But don't give your last name or your phone number or any of those kind of things. We do have a couple things going on here at Boys and Girls Club besides the Facebook Live. We have a Goose Chase going on right now. So if you download the Goose Chase app and you put in this game code, KK8P1K, there's a new scavenger hunt going on for Boys and Girls Clubs, or anybody who wants to participate in a kind of at-home scavenger hunt. It's a great thing. If you're looking for additional content or anything that you've seen here that you want to go back and view, check out our website at brclubs.org, and it's a lot of good information there. Not only the content that we provided, but some links to some other things also. So please check out our website. Check out our Goose Chase scavenger hunt. It's a really good time. And then Boys and Girls Clubs has a philosophy of whatever we can do to build great futures. And one of the reasons we're doing Facebook Live is actually to try to demonstrate and show kind of some activities that we would normally be doing in the club, but bringing them into your home. And so we're really trying to bring that club experience into the home of our kids and kids in our community. So a little different setup here. I'm actually in my office. We're trying to do social distancing, so we have a little setup in here. We're actually preparing our conference room where I normally videotape for summer programming, which will be virtual. We'll be giving you some information about our virtual programming coming up soon. But let me ask you a question real quick, and because we've done some doodling in the past, and let me just ask you a question. Do you think you can draw? And most people, if I ask, oh no, I can't draw, I don't know how to draw. But let's just try to do some drawings, and maybe at the end of this you'll be able to do some cartoons. And I do not consider myself an artist, but I'm always willing to try something. So I'm just going to give a couple of techniques. I have trying to stand up now instead of moving the camera around, kind of different venue here. I'm going to draw some things. If you have a piece of paper and pen, you could do that at your desk also. But let's just see if we can do a couple things that make it easy. And then at the end of this, hopefully you have the confidence to draw something. And we'll just see. So let me put on my glasses here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the nose. It's a very good place to start. And I'm just going to kind of do a nose like that. Very easy. Everybody can make a little kind of a crooked upside down U. And then we're going to draw, let's do a 66. 6. We're going to color in the bottom of that 6. And I'm going to do another one right there. And that's going to be our eyes. Pretty easy. We've got a kind of sideways U and 266. Everyone can make a number U, or a letter U, and draw 66. That's pretty easy. We're going to do a little mouth. Pretty easy. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do some hair and maybe a little ear over here. All right? And we'll put this pen right kind of by his nose, and we're going to draw down right by his ear. We're going to draw that. We'll give him a little t-shirt, and we've got a character here. So hopefully you can see that. It's not every detail of his face is drawn out, but it's definitely a cartoon character, and we're going to maybe name him Spike. Okay? So again, I'm sorry, we're doing Facebook Live, and so all of our things are backwards, so we'll call him Spike. Well, that was pretty easy. Now you could draw him bigger and smaller and all those kind of things and make his face different, but let's just try a couple of different other things also to see just variations on the same thing, easy to draw. So let's do this. Let's see, let's make the nose a little different. Let's keep the eyes the same, 6, and then 6. We'll put the ear out here. okay? And then watch, we'll make the hair go like that. Maybe we need a little smile. Same thing, we're gonna put the pin right by the lip, come down, right below the ear, come down, maybe she's wearing a V-neck. And here we have Lois. We'll call her Lois. Pretty easy. The same variations that we heard from Spike. We changed the hair up, we changed the nose up a little bit. We could actually have a little earring on her ear. I mean, again, just simple little things, and all of a sudden you have a cartoon character. Let's try something else, just to change it up one more time. I like this nose. I use that nose a lot. And so what we're going to do now is we're just going to make a big circle for an eye. And instead of making a complete other circle here, I'm just going to come right here and kind of make a circle like that. So it's kind of a half circle. So it looks like two eggs kind of sitting beside each other. And I'm just going to put a dot and a dot for eyes and a nose. Pretty easy. Again, one circle and then kind of a half circle. You got the nose there. And let's try to do something different for the mouth. Let's do, maybe they're going, oh, I love Boys and Girls Pubs. And so they're making that kind of an expression. And we can put the ear out here. And then we got to think about, you know, who this is and what kind of person and all that kind of thing. But we're going to do that. We're going to put right here, come down, kind of press. Maybe my chin, maybe they have a double chin here. I don't know. We will circle this, and all of a sudden, you've got another character. Pretty easy. Let's just do a couple more, just so you can see kind of variations of what we're doing. We'll do the pointed nose again. Follow along if you have. We'll do the pointed nose, which is and then we will do the eyes. Let's go ahead and do the eyes separate if you want. And we'll color in and color in. And then this time for the mouth, because we have a kind of a pointed nose, let's kind of have a pointed mouth. I'm going to go ahead and make like a triangle for a mouth. Why not? And then I'm going to draw a little line. I'm just going to close in that triangle. It's just the bottom part. Just the part, for some reason, I decided to do that. All right, so let's give her an ear, this person the ear. And then let's think about the hair. I'm going to do almost a rainbow, and then an upside down rainbow, and then I'm going to do it again and do it again. So you've got kind of, I don't know, almost looks like two pieces of fish. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a triangle. We did a triangle before, so we know how to do that. We'll do another triangle here. And then why don't we do a triangle kind of here. So we've got a girl with a bow in her hair, and we're going to put this pin right here. We're going to circle down right below the ear and circle down, give her a shirt to wear, and all of a sudden we have a little girl. And you can do all buttons, you can do anything you want to. But again, a cartoon doesn't have to be all the parts of the body. You can just kind of do this. You kind of definitely know she's got something to say. You can definitely do a thought box if you want, and you can make her talk by saying hello if you want to. Pretty easy. So here's a fun one to do. I think that, let's see. We're going to do my nose again. And this time, why don't we do, well, let's do, look, I'm wearing glasses. We'll make this person wear glasses. Okay? And we'll put a little dot and a little dot. And so we've got the start of the person, looks like he's wearing glasses. We'll put an ear over here and do a line. And then let's give this person, let's do this. We're going to give that person a mustache. Pretty funny looking, huh? And let's see, for his hair, we'll give him a little hair here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just do a big hook like that. Just a big hook kind of a bald person. We're going to put, he doesn't need a mouth, I don't think. We're going to come down. We're going to come down. We'll give him a shirt to wear. And now we've got this kind of, looks like me a little bit, no mustache. If you want to come back in and do a smile or something, you can, but I kind of like it without it. Again, this is his bald head. They don't really need to connect. Again, it's a cartoon. It's an exaggeration of something that you're doing. So again, you can do lots of things. On the face, you can make him look sad, you know? You have a nose and a face, and you could just make them, the face, a mouth, do something like that. Or if you wanted to do the nose, do the 66 again, and then the mouth could be just straight across. Kind of makes it look like he's inquisitive, like, wondering what's going on, wondering what's going on. So my gosh, and I'm not sure how many minutes we've been on here. We've learned how to draw just by simple things, circles and lines and lines, and so that's all drawing is, and everyone out there is capable of doing that. Is there anything else I should show you? Let's do maybe one more that we can think about doing. So let's go ahead and do the nose. I'll do a 6. I'll do a 6. Again, it's just a great way to start. We're gonna give him a really big mustache. And then maybe what we're gonna do is give him crazy hair. Put the ear, I'm sorry, I should have put the ear in there first. Give him, it's Albert Einstein maybe. Again, a pretty kind of fun thing to do. So at the beginning of this, I asked you if you thought you could draw. And hopefully you can see that yes, you can draw. And the question is, what's, look, I guess the question is, what else in your life do you say, oh, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't do that, I don't know how to do that, I don't know what to do, and you limit yourself on what you can do because of your own thoughts. And so what I'm going to encourage you to do is get on the boat of positive thinking. And think that, you know, you do have possibilities to do things. There are things in your life that you can do that you've never done before that are positive. Challenge yourselves, not limit yourselves to try new and different things. So when someone says, can you draw? You can say, well, I don't know if I can, but let's try. And that's getting on the boat of positive thinking. All right, just a short, quick lesson, a little doodle, a little drawing going on here of happy thoughts. We'll end with one more kid t-shirt. And all I've got to say is thank you. Thank you for opening your mind and opening your heart by joining us here at Boys and Girls Clubs. We really appreciate it. We hope that you're being safe out there. We hope that you're taking care of yourselves and your family. Try to social distance as much as possible. Continue to wash your hands. There's still a pandemic going on, and everyone needs to be as safe as possible. So we will be back soon at Facebook Live. Again, check out our website at brclubs.org. Go to our Goose Chase. Do that Goose Chase challenge. It's a lot of fun. Winners get an Amazon gift card. And always remember, you've got a place here at Boys and Girls Clubs. So thank you again for participating in Facebook Live, and we will see you tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Take care.